Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So I just wanted to give you guys some updates. One is about Thomas Adamek will be taking on Solomon Haumono on the 24th. So I didn't even know that he was fighting. I think somebody told me that he had a fight coming up a few weeks ago, but I didn't get a chance to get to it. But he'll be fighting Haumono. The last time Molina was in the ring, it was a shocker. He lost to Eric Molina. He was actually winning the fight, and Eric Molina had a strong comeback, hit him with a big right hand, and he was able to stop Thomas Adamek in Poland. He was actually, Adamek was winning the fight, throwing combinations, moving, being active, fighting how he fights. And he got caught with a big right hand, and Molina was able to stop him. All right, Haumono, last time I seen him in the ring was the Joseph Parker fight. And he got stopped, I believe it was the 4th round. He got stopped in that fight. So both of these guys are over 40. I expect Thomas Adamek to win. I think he'll have more activity. Haumono's best chance is try to go for the knockout, man. Either a big left hook or a right hand or something. He's going to have to land something big. But if they're just boxing and moving and, keeping a fair distance, I expect Adamek to win this on points. All right. So that's June 24th, so in a few weeks here. All right. Then I also seen this on Boxing Scene. I told you guys a few weeks ago that Povetkin will be back in Moscow. He'll be fighting Andre Rudenko. All right. Rudenko's been in there with guys like Lucas Brown, Huey Fury. So he even beat Mike Malo. I've seen Rudenko a few times in the ring. All right. And I'm seeing on Boxing Scene here, it says Povetkin all smiles as VADA tests are clean for Rudenko bout. And people were asking me in the comment section when I first said he was coming back, is he being drug tested? And I had no idea. So let me just read what this has to say, man. You guys can take it for what it's worth. It says, as previously reported, a random drug testing protocol was necessary to finalize a fight between Olympic gold medal winner Alexander Povetkin and Andre Rudenko, who's rated number 9 by the WBO, 13 by the IBF, and 13 by the WBC, for July 1st in Moscow. Povetkin is under suspension by the WBC for failing a pre-fight drug test in connection to last December's planned WBC final eliminator with Berman Stavern. After the positive test was revealed, the WBC withdrew their sanction of the fight, and Stavern left Russia to head home. He was replaced on a day's notice by Johan Duipa, who Povetkin knocked out in 6 rounds. He knocked him out unconscious. It was the second failed test for Povetkin in 2016. After testing positive for a scheduled May fight with WBC champion Deontay Wilder, Povetkin tested positive for recently banned substance meldonium, and the fight was canceled days later. There was a civil suit filed afterwards by Wilder and his promoter, who eventually won a judgment for millions of dollars. Povetkin's attorneys are appealing. The Voluntary Anti-Doping Associations handled the testing for Povetkin. It is true, all of the samples were clean, as they should be, said Povetkin's promoter Andrei Ryabinsky, CEO of promotional company World of Boxing. The former WBA champion will also be tested after the fight. Povetkin is also appealing the WBC's decision to suspend him. Several other sanctioning bodies like the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO have followed the WBC's lead and will not allow the boxer to enter their rankings until he sorts out his issues with the World Boxing Council. Rudenko has won 7 fights in a row since suffering a 2-fight losing streak where he dropped decisions to Lucas Brown and Huey Fury. The last time he saw action was in December 2016 when he won a 10-round unanimous decision to Jason Bergman in the Ukraine. Yeah, Bergman, he's the guy that's been in there with Joseph Parker, southpaw. Okay, Rudenko is very durable, has a decent punch, and has never been stopped. But the majority of his career has been staged in Ukraine. And he's lost in the 2 instances where he stepped up his level of competition. He fought a good fight with Brown, though. All right, so just getting it out there to you guys, man. Take it for what it's worth. I'm out.